Hey, Joe Mastriano, CPA, and going through today's IRS mail, mostly what we have is a lot of people that we've done returns for, sent them in months ago, and instead of them acknowledging it, they put it on this big line of returns that are taking months to process. So they move forward and file substitute for returns. Now, if my clients were all rich and had unlimited income, yeah, they can pay for me calling throughout the IRS, getting to the department that handles substitute for returns and collections, spend a few hours doing that. You can easily run up hours, and even though my rates are low at 195 an hour, 5 hours is a grand for what? They're not logging in the returns. When that happens, though, and now that I know this is the remedy. A lot of times I call automated collections and fax it to them, and they mark on your transcript that it's been delivered. They still put it in back of the line, and it's going to take months, so there's no telling exactly how that'll be handled. Luckily, still, we're not having any calls from anyone that automated collections has levied on them. But then again, it depends on the situation. We have revenue officers who have levied, and the wheels are turning internally, and they're logging in these NSFs, non geez, um, substitute SFR substitute for returns, and they're sending out the notices, which gives them the right to start that process to levy your bank account or your paycheck. And you're always in jeopardy. I've always been aggressive in marketing, but very conservative in practice. And I don't care if they're being relaxed and everything. I've learned years ago that you need to know what's on your transcript, and you need to account for each year. Each year has to have a code like 60, 63, 53. There's a stop code, so there's no collection action. And as always, if you don't know what's on your IRS transcript, then you're in the dark, and I'm sure you'll complain if your bank account or retirement account or paycheck or accounts receivables get levied, and then you'll blame the IRS because you called them 5 times and they didn't respond, or somebody promised to send you a letter. Sorry promises, they don't stand behind what they tell you. You've got to know how to deal with this stuff. And I do after over 40 years and literally thousands of cases. If you have any issues with the IRS, I still can't believe my $300 consultation makes you a mini expert in IRS matters if that's what you want to discuss with me. Uh, so I'm surprised that there's people that'll still complain and complain and complain about the IRS, yet they won't take the initiative to find out what's going on and how to protect themselves. I mean, for example, in the past 10 years, I have my 4-part audit proofing checklist, and I don't know one person that was audited when we followed it. That's how strong it is. The information's out there. Call Stephanie, 713-774-4467, and you will not be scared of all these letters when they come in, because I'll tell you how to interpret them. And if you blindly follow what's on the letter, don't complain when your accounts get levied, because your letter is not the whole story. Thank you. 713-774-4467. Stephanie is as pleasant, nice as can be. She's worked with me for over 10 years. She will make this process enjoyable and not painful for you. Try her. 713-774-4467. Thank you.